I am about to head on a morning walk. I feel like I need to move my body this morning. I've kind of fallen out of working out. I was doing Pilates and I was going very consistently every week. And then I got sick and then I just fell out of it. We also had a snow day where my class got canceled. So I just haven't gone in a while and I need to get back into it. But because I'm actually going to meet a friend this morning for coffee, I decided I didn't have time to go to yoga class or anything like that. I was just gonna pick a place in Tacoma and walk. Now, if you don't know where Tacoma, Washington is, I've actually referenced it in my other videos. That is where I'm from. It is here in the Pacific Northwest and it's about an hour south of Seattle. So what's nice is that there are all these different cities that are nearby me that I can always just drive to very easily if I want, change of scenery, change of pace. But Tacoma is such a great place. There's so many different places to walk. You can be in the city or you can be more in the suburb areas. If you want to go to the mall, there's a great mall here, coffee shops, food, and there's different neighborhoods of Tacoma. Right now, I am near the Glass Museum. I wanted to walk down here for a while. We probably will walk up to this bridge that has a bunch of glass on it as well. But I kind of just want to get out and stretch my legs, and unfortunately, it's super foggy today. I saw the sun peeking through and I was hoping it'd be out today, but it's really foggy. So hopefully it breaks through the clouds. But I'm basically just gonna go on a walk near the Glass Museum. There's a nice little walkway. It's pretty quiet here. I tend to, on Saturday mornings, if I do go on a walk, like to go early. And if it's sunny out, everybody and their mother is out. So that means I need to get out early. I'm gonna take you with me on my walk and hopefully we'll see some fun things while we're out. So right now I am walking over to the path that's over here, and there is this massive yacht that is sitting out here in the water. I'm gonna show it to you. Hopefully you can see it. It's like the biggest boat out here. I wonder whose it is because it literally takes up the whole dock. That is the yacht I was talking about. Look how big that is compared to the other boats. I don't know if you can really get the gist of it, but it's huge. I'm gonna keep walking and we're gonna pass by the Glass Museum here shortly. Here you can see the cone of the Tacoma Glass Museum. This is actually a really cool museum. We have a membership here that was a gift to us for Christmas. And it's pretty cool because in this cone area, you actually can see glass blowers making glass. You can just kind of walk in. They're always working during the day. When you come to the museum, it's really amazing all the different things that they make. They make vases, plates. I've even seen them make a glass horse when I came here on a field trip when I was younger. So I highly recommend coming here. They also have a cafe and they have rotating exhibits. They also have a lot of Chihuly glass, and we're about to walk over here onto a bridge that has, I'm not sure if it's all Chihuly glass, but I think the majority of it is. But it's basically a bridge that goes over from the Glass Museum into downtown Tacoma. And there's a cafe on the other side and a really cool bridge with all the different glass. So it's kind of beautiful to look at, and then you can see all the trains go by and the cars go by on the freeway. So let's go take a look. It is honestly so loud out here because the freeway is right down below and the trains are below this, but this is the glass bridge. It's pretty amazing. There's all kinds of glass vases, different sizes, and you can just walk up here for free. You don't even have to go to the museum. I'm gonna check out what's here, and then we'll keep walking. There's some other structures that are pretty cool as you kind of walk across this bridge. Other side of the bridge, and on this side, instead of having all of the different vases and different beautiful objects that have been made, they have glass up in the ceiling. So when you cross over to the second part of the bridge, past those big structures that I just showed you, those blue structures, you're going to want to look up. It's pretty beautiful. And there are so many different colorful glass objects, bulbs, plates, and things like that up here. This area has signs all around it that say Foss Waterway. Well, I'm assuming that this is what this area is called. There are also a lot of benches that line this walk, so I thought I'd just kind of sit for a little bit and enjoy the sights while I'm out here. I love sitting by bodies of water or beaches or anything like that. I just feel like it's so peaceful and serene. I feel like I can almost like meditate a little bit, and sometimes I just need to get outside and walk and move my body or like get out in nature. I feel like it's really nice to have this alone time. I'm for sure an introvert, and while I love being with people, I love my time where I can just kind of be with myself and be quiet and not have to actually talk and just kind of live and just be still. So I'm going to sit here for a little bit, and then I will finish my walk, and then I am planning to head to a coffee shop. I am meeting a friend there. It'll be nice to catch up and chit chat. It is at Karina Bakery, which is a really good bakery here in Tacoma. They do a lot of cakes and really good pastries. They also do coffee, and it's a nice big space. I feel like while I love small coffee shops, it's nice to have a place where you don't have to like fight for a seat. Not actually fight, but like, you know, try to scout out a seat and wait till somebody gets up. I always find seating there. It's a great place to like work on your computer too, so sometimes I'll do that on the weekends as well. bit later now and I need to stop at the grocery store to get a few things. Tonight, I'm gonna try to make enchiladas for the first time. So Abe sent me a recipe. I have my list here, my handy list. Hopefully I can find everything at the store. What's nice is there are some substitutes for some of the items, so I might have to use those if I can't find them. I also need to find some like cheese, just cheese to snack on, hummus, and a couple other things. I'm gonna run into the store now. Grocery haul. I wanted to show you what I got. I don't have a ton of groceries, but I wanted to show you a few things that just, I mean, they look amazing. They look really good. First off, sour cream. This is for the topping on the enchiladas. So when I was a kid, I didn't like sour cream at all, but now as an adult, I really like it. It just gives that extra little oomph that you need. I'm excited to try this. I think the most expensive thing I got was cheese. So that brings me to, which I got this mild cheddar and Monterey Jack shredded cheese. I think I'm gonna have to use all of this, to be honest. This is a pound of cheese. That's so much. I mean, I'm a cheese lover, but that's a lot. So, but I ain't complaining. This is gonna be so good. Then Abe had requested that I actually go get some cheese. He specifically mentioned Trader Joe's, but he didn't have specifics on what he wanted. So I ended up just grabbing a couple cheeses while I was at Whole Foods. This is my favorite cheese. I want to say, you know, this is in French. I've gotten it at other stores too, but I'm going to say it's called Fromage de Affinois. That's what I'm guessing it is. It's from France. It's double cream specialty cheese. Oh, it is brie, double cream brie. This is my favorite. When I went to Metropolitan Market one of the first times and was picking out cheese, the guy that was there working in that area said people call this the ice cream of cheeses, and it is quite tasty. So here it is. Here's my favorite cheese. This goes really well actually with like a fig jam. Oh, I love fig jam. So definitely try this, even with just crackers, super good. I got this too, which I've never tried. Oh, that's kind of cool. It says what you can pair it with. So if you're into gin and tonics, this is the cheese. It is called artisan cheese with Togarashi chili spice. It says you can grate it in tacos, wrap it in seaweed. Oh, that's really interesting. I actually might try that. Here it is. I'm excited. I love things that are spicy. Also got organic corn tortillas. Never tried these, but we'll try them tonight. I actually don't shop at Whole Foods that often. If I'm there, it is for the hot food bar section. If you know, you know. It's very good. But if I ever buy produce from there, which I learned this last time, they have little paper bags, so you don't have to use plastic. I try not to use plastic, you know, as much as I can. A lot of food is actually wrapped in plastic. Or, you know, when you go to the grocery store and you're in the produce aisle, a lot of times they only have plastic. So I love the little paper bag, and then I can recycle it or reuse it. So very happy about that. I got 4 large Anaheim green chilies. I don't think I've ever had this. I also could have used Hatch green chilies, but this is what they had. Or they say you can sub with poblano peppers. And then I got, please excuse my pronunciation if I say it wrong, but I think these are tomatillos. And so I have about 1.5 pounds of those in here. I got jalapeno peppers, which I love. So good. Last but not least, 2 of my favorite drinks. Actually, one I'm gonna give to Abe. Olipop. I love the classic grape. That's a hit. It's like grape soda. And then Ridge Rush. I don't know what this tastes like, but it's very good. It's like some kind of lemon lime soda, but it doesn't taste like Sprite. Anyways, if you're looking for like a soda alternative that doesn't have a lot of sugar in it, check out these. These are so good. I'm a big fan of Olipop. I also love the crisp apple flavor and the tropical punch. One day, maybe I'll be sponsored by Olipop. I love these. I drink these all the time. That is my mini haul. Hope you enjoyed. I need to get cooking the enchiladas because I think they take some time to actually, oh no, they only take 15 minutes to prep, which isn't bad, but it does take 45 minutes to cook. If I start now, I should be done by the time that Abe gets home. So that'll be actually perfect. And I've been feeling pretty hungry. I was snacking earlier on like hummus and crackers and literally just whatever I could find. Abe made like a vegetarian meatloaf like 2 nights ago. So we had leftovers from that. So I ate a little bit of that, but I'm starving.